If I would say though that I would say if I had an
No, you guys.
aging,
Oh, you guys have DeAndre Hopkins.
what about an aging pass rusher though? What about an aging pass rusher that?
What
What about
about
it?
a guy who's not going to play more than fucking 4 games next year and is going to get in legal trouble or hurt?
Whoa, who are you talking about?
Von Miller,
Oh, I was talking
the
about
guy
two.
who had to sit out the rest of the season due to legal issues.
No, I'm talking about the highest paid non-quarterback in the NFL.
Oh, my bad.
So,
Oh, you're talking about the guy who's making more than Jamar Chase?
yeah, I'm talking about T.J. Watt.
You're talking about the guy who the Steelers said isn't ultra important to
No,
the
no,
success of their team?
see, but here's the problem: the way that the Steelers have been moving. Like we said, they've been taking a step forward and then a couple steps backwards. Every now and then, every couple of days, that's what they've been doing. And then recently, at least throughout this whole debacle with T.J. Watt and them, them going back and forth about money and whatnot, reports kept coming out that it seemed like they didn't want to pull the trigger and were on the fence with signing him to an extension or a bigger deal and were shopping him. And then they turn around and make him the highest paid non-quarterback in the league.
Ever.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, ever. But yes,
um,
for what?
which 40 mil is nuts.
I mean, what the fuck for?
Well, like,
123 over
see,
3 years.
if we had known that, like, they were discussing, like, if TJ was talking about getting 40 and that was out on the table and everyone knew that, I think we would have had, like, there's no way TJ's worth $40 million.
Like, I think TJ had like 11 sacks last year. Like, I'm not shitting on his, like, okay, all right.
No,
Okay. Yes, he was robbed of DPOY in 2023.
for
If
sure.
we remember that. Then in 2024, he puts up 11 and a half sacks. That's great. That's a cool season, right? You can't put up 11 and a half sacks if you're making $40 million. You have to put up
And
25. You have to break the damn record if you're getting if you're getting that amount of money.
which he did break the record, but years ago.
You don't make
Um,
players drop you for the record. You make players drop you because they're scared to get hit by you if you're making $40 million.
yeah. Now, the other side is like, yes, he had 11 sacks, but the biggest thing with TJ was when he was getting all those sacks is like, what else is he doing but getting sacks?
A
And now
lot.
he's sack production is decreasing, and somehow he's worth $40 million.
Well, I mean, yes, obviously he does a lot more. The man will jump up and I mean, a sack is a sack, but just disrupting the quarterback period is enough for T.J. Watt. But if we're just looking at, like, I don't know, like, okay, let's just look at, I don't know, genetics or whatever and say that by 30 years old, I don't know if Washington's going to be like, man, Luke McCaffrey's going to be super healthy next year. Like, he's got it for sure. Like 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 there was a moment where JJ Watt started to fall apart.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot fall apart if you're making $40 million a year as a pass rusher. You cannot get 11 and a half sacks a year and go 9-8 as a pass rusher. You cannot be on a team that only has 9 wins and make 40 fucking $1 million as a pass rusher.
You can't go out and get hurt.
You
You
have to
can't do anything. That's
you have
not DPOY level.
I mean, you need to you if you're making this amount of money to be a pass rusher, Devin, you need to make sure that the offense you're playing against cannot go to the side you're on.
Yeah.
Whether and I'm talking, if you're rushing from the right side, I'm talking every play that quarterback better be rolling out to the left.
Yeah.
Every single time they drop back to pass.
Like when we talk about Jamar is a complete game changer. One of the best receivers the league's ever seen. He will get doubled and tripled every game. Unless TJ is disrupting a lot of plays and getting a lot of sacks and, I don't know, being a part of wins. I don't know. Like if I were the Steelers, I would have for sure traded him if before paying him $40 million.
Okay, so when Jamar Chase flies right past Jalen Ramsey, what like that $40 million you have the line of scrimmage is useless. I'm
Right?
sorry. I don't care how quick you think he's gonna get to the quarterback. Not that quick. $40 million ain't gonna make him any faster. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yeah.
$40 million,
I don't. I don't. I
man.
don't. I mean, I get keeping him, sure, whatever, but it's a weird move.
It's a
Like,
terrible move.
I don't know. When I was thinking of their contract negotiations, I figured it would have been, I don't know, a few more mil than what he's making now. Not astronomical fucking numbers.
And could teams like I wish there was a way where teams could get in trouble for like obviously giving up before the season even starts.
Sure.
Like, okay, we're gonna tease one of the best wide receiver duos, and then trade away George Pickens, and then we're gonna trade away and Minka Fitzpatrick for Jalen Ramsey.
We're gonna
Um,
let
we're signing Aaron Rodgers.
we're
Hey,
gonna let our only running back
we're gonna let Najee Harris
walk
walk right across the country, and then guess what? Guess what? We're giving T.J. Watt the rest of our money.
all
We're
of
giving
our money.
T.J. Watt the rest of our money. What you
For
guys
what?
think? Like that should be something that Roger Goodell should be like. It's like you're not tanking, but you're like committing to mid.
Yeah.
Like you're committing to mid tier
Well,
success.
they've committed to mid for the past 20 years.
No, but now you're like rubbing it in our
This is
face.
all in on.
Like,
Honestly, maybe getting worse.
but like you're shoving it in our face now. Like now
Yeah.
you're like this is you're like rubbing it in. Like haha. Like look at us. Like we're not gonna try. Like this is what you guys like. I wish there was a way where because you can get in trouble for getting caught like tanking or purposely losing.
Of course.
But like purposely achieving mid level success,
For a lot of money.
I feel like this like they've made it this obvious in July, Devin.
It's one of those things where it's like they're already beating themselves up enough. They don't really need someone else to do it for them.
They
Like they're
do.
not going to be good.
They
I
do.
think
They
they
should
know
get
that.
punished. They need to get punished for this. They need to lose some draft picks
Well,
or something.
I don't know. I just think they need to fire their GM, fire their head coach,
They just
start
extended their
over.
GM.
Yeah, because they're fucking idiots. They're like, oh, we picked off the pull of the century.
Yeah. Jalen
47-year-old Aaron Rodgers. And guess what? We just gave $50 million to a Watt brother.
and Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah. Trade away
From
Minka for
Minka.
Jonnu Smith.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, we got Johnu Smith. We're good.
We're
Okay.
set.